You hit him with the shoulder here, step in and around him like I showed you. Grab him at the hip, push him at the hips and pull at the same time like you see me doing here. Bash into him again. You make these into habits, then you come up, lift his hands like you're curling weights or like you're arm wrestling. When you're doing this, okay, you're doing this punch behind you, you come over his hands, he's throwing at you, come over his hands with all this, with this part, okay, push his hands down like this, okay, as you push it down, you're back here now, okay, you come up over his shoulder like you're swinging a baseball bat, bam, bam, or you hit him like this, hit down, hit him with the back side of your elbow, come back underneath, come back up, come up his chest with the hook, uppercuts, and you just keep this into building the correct habits. This is a dog paddle, but you always crisscross these arms. Don't do it here. Do it always crisscrossing on an angle, like you're whipping a whip, where you bash his arms away. Bring these elbows up where it turns you. Don't stand front to front. Turn yourself all the time. Bring yourself up and down with these rotor propellers. You bring yourself back, in, back, come in, around. As you pull yourself away from his punch, you're back and you catch him like you're curling weights. And then you come over like you're arm wrestling. You have the leverage. You fight with more leverage than you do the muscle hustle. Forget the muscle hustle. You gotta have a good strength, but you don't have to be Superman Hercules. A natural ability is just be natural. Be what God made you, just natural, okay? And then you want to smash his legs right here. Bam. Come across. Bam. Bam. Into his groin. Groin. Up into his face. Come under loop, smack and whack. Come over. You're always doing this. And you move in and around him like you see me doing here. Bash him always at the hips. When you get him here, it takes him off his feet. Don't get in a topside wrestling match or push and shove match or a tug war. You want to hit him at the low end like he's this bowling pin. This is your opponent. You knock him over down here, not up here, okay? Hit him down below and you'll knock him off his feet. That's what you want to do. You always want to take him off his feet by hitting him down here, come across, step in and around him like you see me doing here. But you got to put all these into making habits. You build the right habits, you'll sooner have it than you never have it. Build only the right habits. Get out of the habit of doing a lot of that bullshit, that magical, mystical, supernatural bullshit they teach in martial arts. You don't want to do that. You want to come in there, you want to get in and around him, not hop around him because you'll never get around him. He just turns with you a little bit and you never get around him. You have to bash him down here with your hip, your ass on one side, the other side. Then you come up with your shoulder into him as you bash, as you move into him. Don't just turn your back like this. You have to be moving into him. And the only way you're going to do that is if you're in the habit of shuffling your feet like this. And then you come down on his legs if they kick, or you scoop and swoop his feet. And when as you pick his leg up with this arm, you scoop out of his path when he's kicking at me. I scoop the side, drop him with my knees. Both knees, and I dig in under his leg. As I lift it up, because I'm in tight, this one will push his shin. When you got his leg up and his knees right, here you take it and you push in around it. Now you got his leg up, and you push him, he's going to fall flat on his face. You do it from either side like this. You swoop under, or you grab him behind his hip and push the other hip in the front. Switch it around, pull, push, like a washing machine agitator. Boom, boom, boom. Good luck, fighting tight, but you have to stay at it and make this into a habit. And a habitual habit where you don't think about it. It becomes soon enough a thoughtless reaction to every action, and it becomes a thoughtless reaction, which makes it what am I trying to say? It becomes an instinct, just a natural instinct or reaction to every action. Okay? But you want to hit it down here at the hip, like you see me doing here. You have to rotate yourself into it as you move in and around him like this. You hit him up and down, in and around, like so forth, okay? Then you can grab him with both hands, twist him as you hit him with your shoulder down here. Push into him, come in, step in and around him. Don't try to hop and jump around him. Just move into him, turn him up, okay? Good luck fighting tigers to fight right. I'm stinging Dave Overy, the Killer Bee, also known as Crazy Davy. Good luck.